Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. This is Friday night. We're doing your guys' request and we're on our second song. And before we get to the song though, I didn't mention in the last one, but if you didn't listen to any of the videos last night either, then you don't know the new thing that we're doing on the channel. So last night's request and tonight's request, on Tuesday night next week when I do Tammy's Twofers, at the end of it, I'll look at all of them and see which one got the most views off of your guys' request. And then I'll let you know, and I think you guys can see it too, so you can go out there and check. But that person will get to request a song. And so hopefully this will kind of, let people have another request here and there if their song gets more views. And there's no way for you guys to know how many views you're going to get. I don't ever either when I put songs out here. It just, sometimes surprises me at some of the songs that, get so many views on it. So you just never know. But anyway, that's how we're going to do things. And so started it with last night's request and tonight's request. But the second song we're going to do tonight is a request for Karen. And she wants to go back to 1986. And she wants to hear the song Smokin' Gun by Robert Cray. And so I just listened to this song a while ago. I'm digging it, girl, so I'm glad to be playing it again here. So I bet I've never heard it before. So this is going to come off of their Strong Persuader album. And this is their fourth album. And we're not going to be able to play the video of him singing it, but Karen asked for it to be off of the album anyway, and those are usually the ones I can play pretty easily, if it's going to let me play it at all. So anyway, we're just going to get right to it. Again, 1986, Smokin' Gun by Robert Cray, request for Karen. Stop it right here for a minute because we're about halfway through it. I'm really liking it, Karen. I like that bluesy sound to it and a little bit of funk that's in it too. And I really like his guitar picking he's doing. To me, when a person can sing and play the guitar at the same time, they're a talented person. Same with a drummer and singing, because I used to date a drummer and he used to say that. It's not that easy to do both. It looks easy, but it's not. So anyway, reading about him too, he sounds like a really talented man that's had a big musical career. And I have heard his name before, but I'm not sure what else he sings, so I need to check into that too, Karen. If you know, let me know. So anyway, we're going to get right back to it. We're doing the 1986 Smokin' Gun by Robert Cray for Karen. Loved it. I like having that little bit of bluesy and funky on in both in a song. I think it's great. Okay, let's see what they have to say about this song here. Okay, first of all, Robert Cray has played with many artists. He's played with Eric Clapton, Buddy Guy, Jimmy Vaughan, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And the night that Stevie Ray Vaughan was killed in the helicopter crash, they were actually playing at some festival or something together that evening. Robert Cray and Stevie Ray Vaughan, along with others. Okay, so it says, Robert Cray has been around the block a few times. He's been recording, touring, and playing live shows as a blues soul singer for nearly 40 years now. But he has also been an actor. In 1978, Cray said this random lady came up to him and asked if he wanted to be in a film. And Cray sarcastically said, yeah, right, but sure enough. So she called a few months later, sure enough, she called a few months later to offer him the job of playing as a member of the Otis Day and the Knights band in the movie. And in the movie he played in, sparked a million toga parties playing the song Shout by Otis Day and the Knights. But he was playing the parts of them. And the movie that they were in is Animal House, if you hadn't guessed it already. Okay, and it said that nobody had any idea that the movie was going to get that big. And but, of course, them singing, which they really weren't singing. I think they were lip singing in the whole thing. But, yeah, just something else that he's done besides playing this great guitar and that great voice of his. Okay, and it says he's won 5 Grammys, and in 2011 he was inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame. So that's Robert Cray. So I'm going to have to go check him out some more. Like when I'm in that bluesy mood, which is kind of now because we're going to have really bad storms this weekend, and it's kind of starting to come in now, and we got a lot going on this weekend. So anyway, I'm hoping the rain to stay away. We don't need any more of it. So thanks for that great request, Karen. We've got one more song we're going to put out tonight, so be sure to tune back in here in a few minutes, And so if this is the only video you watch, have a great weekend. We won't be back on until Monday night, and we'll be on that night for the musicians' birthdays, and we'll try to make 2 to 3 songs out of that night. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath the video, and be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.